because recording at 2:30 in the morning is the prime humor hour, right? It's the painted deer. The painted deer of last time.
Isn't this awesome
on Ian's
sauce?
Indies.
Totally reminds me of when we were kids.
My god, awesome sauce.
Come on, Slowpoke. Hold on.
They go great on my sweet chicken nugs.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Because of the nightmare.
Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Well. Okay, that was a nice like spot. We have a sign. What do you think it says? Let's see what Max has to say.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
She didn't read the sign. I was hoping she would. My joke is now ruined. I guess up we go. Can a squirrel come by and pick up this can so I can take the photo of it? That'd make me happy. Because am I in a... Oh, we have 3 other things to read. Okay. Oh, and we have other... Oh my god, we've got a ton of things in the journal. Oh boy. I'm another one. Holy crap. I guess this one's gonna be a bit of reading in the beginning. Hopefully this works. Last time it didn't. We all know what happened last time. I'm gonna just try and read. I'll probably read a little faster than I did the first time I did this. Last time I made it a point to actually, I was gonna put a time in of when I was done reading. So I'll do the same thing now. Here's the time for when I'm done. If you don't want to listen to me read everything, or if you just kind of want to pause, read yourself, and skip ahead. Because I know some people they're not a big fan of stuff like this. Some people are, so I'm going to read through it, because I want to read through it myself anyways, for backstory and whatnot. I need to get her thoughts on things that maybe we don't already get. Okay, everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I could, I haven't seen in 5 years. So this is before meeting Chloe. Yeah, Chloe. She's new, so I'm going to have trouble remembering her name. Could confide in Warren. He's smart, knows science, so maybe he could think of an explanation. Although I have no idea what that could be. Until I figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. So we actually did lie to him in the last one. I thought she had, because she seemed to know what was going on, but apparently she hadn't even opened the damn thing. I guess that was a thing. Because in the episode the episode that happened that you guys didn't see, when we talked to Dana and she said there was a folder on there called Max, Max did seem kind of surprised by that, but I thought she was just surprised maybe that Dana had seen it. Apparently she just never saw it. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat Kill, which is, the one we talked about. All kinds of Amazon women, black and white badassery. Tetsuo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. Never seen Scott Pilgrim. Hear great things about it though. Is it like a demon Prescott? Oh no, that's Victoria with the paint. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty black hole student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about all the awful things that could happen here. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. Why isn't there? She hasn't tried it. But then again, I guess you'd have to relive that 6 months of your life. I had to go back to the dorm to get Lauren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex Vixens blocked me from getting in and even took my picture. It was so High School Movie, I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck your selfie, though it was funny. Yes, it was. Damn her. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I've been given an actual gift from the universe, but it did give me a chance to test it out. That was the wrong button. I've already screwed up. Oh god, no. Oh god. Where's Demon Prescott? There he is. But I felt like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen Biatch of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me off her phone. So maybe there's hope for the future. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was sexting Dana. So stupid. I guess it's kind of like a recap if you want to put it that way. And since Dana borrowed Warren's flash drive, I had to intervene. So we have a picture of the actual pregnancy test. Julia told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana, so I knew that Victoria was playing them all. I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop and found out that she was indeed lying through her ass to create drama. Of course, I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and laptop. Once I gave Juliet the proof that Victoria was behind this, I went to get Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, so I had to look around to see if I could figure out why. Okay, so that does actually work. Like, me finding that stuff and then rewinding, I do have the notes, so I still have all the information. Like, I retain all the information, the events don't happen anymore, so people don't think less of me. Which is a horrible way to live life. But it would make her life a lot easier. I found a home pregnancy test along with a note from Logan and a doctor's appointment. Dana admitted she was pregnant, and I realized that all of my friends have troubles that are just as significant as mine. Sigh. I'm starting to get the hang of this whole rewind thing. I don't want to waste this power, but there has to be a reason it was given to me, so I better learn how to use it right. I started by saving Alyssa from getting a football-fueled headshot. I admit it felt amazing just to help Alyssa with something as simple as that. I also saw David Madsen hassling Kate Marsh. I couldn't hear everything, but he was accusing her of something. All that guy could do is point fingers. I got so pissed I went over to stop him from being such a bully. He's a security guard, not a stormtrooper. He was an asshole, as usual. But I felt good about what I did, and Kate seemed truly happy that somebody stood up for her. And I did that without using my rewind power. Technically, yes. I was trying to remember. But we did actually do the other one first, like taking the photo, I believe. And then she was a little upset that we didn't help her, so then we rewound and did it anyway. So technically we did use the power, we just didn't use it to help her. We just used it so we could help her. And there's blue-eyed Chloe. Right? Right, Chloe Price. This day keeps getting stranger. I don't even believe what I'm writing, and I can't even do a simple task like giving Warren back his flash drive without getting into a situation. Yeah, we still have the flash drive. Or no, we did give it to him. No, we just never told him about what's going on. In this case, though, it turned out half bad and half good, which I guess are the yin and yang of life. I always thought it was yin and yang when I was a kid. Like, there was a G missing there. When I met with Warren in the lot and checked out his new retro wheels, guess who showed up? Nathan Prescott, freaking out all over again. He got all up in my face to accuse me of bullshit, even though I was scared because I know what he did to that girl in the bathroom. I was more furious. Then the girl in the bathroom pulled up in a truck, my former best friend, Chloe Price. We both looked at each other like, what the fuck? Next thing I knew, I was in her truck as Warren earned his man card and tried to get Nathan off my ass. Earned his man card. Okay, that's an interesting one. I owe Warren big time. Seeing Chloe for the first time in 5 years was such a shock. I was almost paralyzed. Especially after realizing that Nathan had almost killed her right in front of me. Now Chloe shows up out of the blue to save me. Of all the bizarro and unexplainable shit happening today, sitting in Chloe's battered truck, listening to music, and staring at her dashboard bobblehead might be at the top. So I tried to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other anymore. She had blue hair, piercings, and cool boots, and I looked like a dork. I didn't know where to start, and she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch. So we sat like strangers. At least I had time to catch my breath and realize that in the parking lot melee with Nathan and Warren, my camera got busted up. I didn't care considering everything else was going on, but it sucked on top of everything else going on. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years was like the ultimate rewind. Some things were obviously different and some things weren't. The house smelled exactly the same as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self. Cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed. She wanted to blaze up and chill, so I explored her room to play catch up on what she was into these days. I'm another one. I'm an other one. So not another, but an other. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel, and they were going to bail on Arcadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel since she was the one putting up the posters. I felt even shittier about leaving Chloe alone all those years when she needed me. You suck, Max. Nice little face. But Chloe is obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude. Probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera. Hello. The photos in the book. Nice. Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot and found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house, with cameras in the halls and some rooms. Truly creepy shit. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his own home? Chloe's stepfather, I guess. I see why she's got serious attitude. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed and she realized that I had saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was so happy like when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty. Just a bit. Just touch. Just a little taste. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up. And it was David Madsen. I had to hide in the closet, and then David came in, angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Well, what do you know? Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. I couldn't take it, considering she almost died that morning. I stepped out and said it was my weed. David tried to threaten me, but Chloe was awesome and threatened him. He backed out of there quick. Chloe was so touched, I took the blame. Of course, she did steal one of David's guns and waved it around like an idiot. Wonderful. Too much firepower for this girl to encounter in one day, or one life. Fortunately, Chloe and I decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring like best friends. Oh boy. Chloe is interesting. So, from the way this looks, I don't know if this is everyone that we're going to meet. I assume there's going to be more. But maybe episode 1 only has these... What is it, 12 people? 12 people, and we're missing 2. Looks like a female and a male, according to the grayed out photos. But we've got 3 more character sheets here. Start with Rachel. Where is Rachel Amber? Even though Blackwell Academy feels so remote and tranquil, you still get sad reminders of reality, like missing person posters literally wallpapered all over campus. I already knew her name through osmosis. I guess she was a popular student here and vanished 6 months ago. My goodness. It's recording time, it's burp time. Rachel has a great picture on her missing person poster. She looked like posed and pretty, like a model. Of course, I wonder who took the photo. Did she run away from home? I'd like to hope so, for her sake. It's so depressing. And I feel awful for her parents. What a shitty thing to go through. No matter how much Blackwell seems like a secret bubble of knowledge, you can't escape the real world. Nope. Don't care about you. Nope, don't care about either one of you. Okay, we're going to Warren. E equals MC squared. Great photo, dude. You look like you just shit yourself and you don't want anyone to know. His face staring back at me. He's like, you know. How do you know? I knew if I gave Warren my phone, he would blow it up for science. He wants his flash drive back after letting me borrow it for less than a week. He told me to watch everything because he has tons of cool TV shows and films on there. Thank God it wasn't porn. And I am thankful for Warren. He's like a real friend, and we share a lot of the same interests. He loves science, but he really understands art and appreciates great photography. Even though he says he loves my pictures, I can't tell if he's just being nice. Warren is a geek, but he definitely lets you know where he stands. I don't think he would ever lie to me. He feels good to have at least one strong ally the same age here. And he makes me smile. That's cute. I think she may have things for him and just doesn't want to admit it. I think it's like things are there and neither one... Well, he wants to admit it because he got fucking side slammed and did it. I don't even realize... Blah. I don't think she even realized she did it. You don't even have a name. It's just... Or no, I guess now that you have a name, you just have a big A. A+. Then there's Chloe Price. What do you say to your best friend after 5 years of silence? After finding out you saved her life in a bathroom? Nothing. I feel so lame for not I feel so lame for not staying in touch, or even text. I have no idea how to process seeing Chloe like this again. For one thing, she looks so similar, but so different. She's all grown up now, but it doesn't seem like she's only 1 year older than me. I absolutely love her blue hair and pink clothes. Let's say pink clothes. It makes sense she would become a rebel. She still kind of looks like a pirate, except one who stage dives. I know she's angry with me because of her body language. I'm glad I can still see the old Chloe in there, or is the young Chloe. I'm sure she's still messed up about her dad dying. Oh. I would be too. That was a terrible time for Chloe and Joyce. I feel bad because I wonder if I was happy to move away just to avoid the grief. Speaking of grief, it's clear she's all mixed up with Nathan Prescott's shit. I have no idea what's going on between them, but I'm gonna find out, no matter what. And that is all for the people. Yeah, so apparently... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so... There's the bird giving me the side eye, the RV, the sun, no, the squirrel with the can. The squirrel in the can, I kept looking for squirrels, but could never find him. I'm wondering if that football... I just hit the pop filter. I apologize if that came through. Because the ring on my left hand. The football with the broken glass, I wonder if that was when Zach was throwing it at... I think her name was Amber, the purple-haired girl, reading the book. I wonder if when he threw that and hit the mirror, that was, or the window, that was probably it on the ground there, and I probably missed that already. So I probably missed a couple. I don't know who the dude with the bow tie is supposed to be. Like, he looks like a professor back at the school, but I don't know who. Okay, well, I've missed those. Anyways, let's move on. Welcome back if you skipped over everything. Warner sent us a text message. Oh, damn. Keck? The fuck does Keck mean? Earth to Max, your White Knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, Kay. I swear. No problem. And you have to tell me your big secret. Keck. What the fuck is Keck? Okay. So after a quick Google search, apparently it means LOL in orc. Sure. Okay, I'm just gonna move on.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
Mostly. Holy shit. That's pretty.
Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
The skull and crossbones, I assume? I highly doubt she drew the entire map just for that. Is this the photo op? Nope. Isn't there one that's a... Yeah, there's a sunset, like... Well, oh, with the bench. Wait a minute. Cairn.
I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time.
Oh, I mean, you were gone for years.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
You and me both, sister.
How long has that been here?
I mean, it could have been painted yesterday. Monkey with glasses?
Clearly. The Bigfoots are everywhere.
Oh, that's a Bigfoot. I see. Hello.
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
They're... Well, they're not... Well, I guess I don't know if you call them glyphs, but they're... Something like math symbols. You got square root, X, right bracket, right parentheses. What the fuck? Okay. Can I get behind her when I take the photo? Hang on, let's see. I'm assuming this is like electronically locked, it looks like.
Too bad it's locked.
Yeah.
I remember racing up and down the steps.
Okay, let's head over here. Can I take a photo? Yeah. Surprised she doesn't say anything. Most people would say something about that. Yeah, there's that photo. Oh, I like that one. Damn it. So yeah, I definitely missed a bunch. Like if they're going in order like that. I guess we speak to Chloe.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step-dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you.
I guess, yeah, rather than
And David
getting
is
hit.
indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
Should have taken his photo. Taking his photo wouldn't do much, though. I'll just talk about Kate,
He
just so she
freaked
knows.
out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
Not just her.
He has a lot
Or
of
not
secret
just him.
files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is
Oh, she
under
doesn't know about it.
What are you talking about?
There's cameras
There
all
are
over the
cameras
place.
all over the house.
He's
I
got a
saw it on
monitor
the
in the
monitor
garage. Yeah, there's a TV.
I knew it. He's so hella fucking paranoid.
Oh, I
Keep
thought
this
the
a
house
secret
knew about
for
it, and like
now.
there was a security in the
Sometimes
house.
ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so
It
miserable.
depends on where they are.
Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Yeah, he couldn't. He probably would have found out everything. What's Nathan's secret? I want to know Nathan's.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative.
Are
He
you
dosed me with some
kidding
drug in
me?
his room.
What?
Oh,
I met him
that
in some shithole bar
asshole.
that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing.
Wait, didn't?
pills.
Oh, this must
Just
be
tell me
America.
what
I was gonna say,
happened,
didn't
Chloe.
card you. You're 18.
Now.
I was an idiot.
America's 21.
Thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
He knew what he was doing.
Actually,
Wait,
yes. I owe big time.
what? What?
And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
What about Nathan?
So, what about you and Nathan?
Oh, he.
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe
Oh,
this.
she was gonna.
I mean, I do.
Well, I don't know if she was gonna do
Then
that or if she was gonna try
I
and
know
rip
I
him
passed
off.
out on the
but
floor.
he ripped her out for ripped
I
her off
woke up
first.
and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Pretty impressive under the drugs.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured
Nothing.
I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
Oh, and
he
that's
brought
when
her
that
back.
happened.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
We caught the tail end of this. No, we're not gonna call the police because she's not gonna want to.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that.
Yeah,
Seeing
she's
you
not
after all these years feels like...
able to pull that off.
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
She's gonna turn up one way or another. She has to. There's no way this game would do
This
that.
shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I
At
could
some
drop
point or
a
another.
bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
I mean, she did. Alex did come back at least, so that's something. Oh. Sounds like rewind. Oh, we're.
No! Not again!
Why are we back here?
Why is this happening to me?
There's gotta be something with this.
Why am I here again?
Is it, dude? Will you show me the way? I guess so. Let's go to Invisideer. Holy.
to find out.
Oh,
We're blind now.
okay. I was like, the fuck do I do there, bud? But okay, yeah, the rock came down and that scared the shit out of me. I just let it hit me and I was like, well, now what? Oh, and then I can rewind. Tree go away. And then I can jog through. And the tree should fall after me. Interesting. Okay. At least it like... Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. But at least it like kind of forces me to reuse the powers. Okay, this is definitely like my spirit animal for whatever reason. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, not right now. Let me get past first. Yeah, it's like forcing me to get better with these, like pay attention to things. I can stop danger from happening. So that's the thing, she was talking about at one point with being shot, that she couldn't stop it. I feel like she'd just have to...
The tornado is back. Is this for real?
It still looks fantastic. Good. I need to get over there? Yeah, looks like I need to... Okay. Just far back then. Okay, I just want to watch and make sure that that isn't... Okay, yeah. So yeah, stuff like that we can stop from happening, make it across and survive. But yeah. You fucking game. I didn't think this game could jump scare me. That was...
October 11th?
That scared the shit out of me.
Friday? That's only 4 days away.
Wait, the storm is 4 days away? That still looks beautiful.
Oh no.
Even if my asshole was puckered from that goddamn jump scare.
The tornado is headed straight for the town.
Okay. I can't wait till I edit this and it scares me all over again.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real.
Is she gonna
it's
try
real.
and... Please
Oh,
explain
man,
it to her.
this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
Yeah, what was I
didn't
doing in
black
that
out.
time then?
I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zone.
No,
Well, I mean,
no, I saw it.
I'm getting one now.
I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Is she gonna
Come
believe
on,
her?
take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something...
I wonder how we're gonna prove it to her, because it'd be
Talk to
easy
me
enough to
next.
prove it to someone.
I had
Or
the same
kind of.
vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high?
No.
Listen to me. How do you think I
Try
saved
it.
you in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Reversing time? Yeah, sure.
No, that's
I
exactly
saw
what
you
I did.
get shot,
Try it.
Chloe. Saw you actually die. I
You
was
can do the whole
able
like
to go
fingers behind the
and
back
hit
thing.
fire
Do it
alarm.
15 times, and you
Okay,
get it
I see
15.
you're
When
a
you
geek
right
now
15
with a great
times.
imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers,
I
Max.
really
I don't
wish you
know
would have
what
turned to the
I
camera
have,
and
but
winked.
I have it.
Like,
And I'm scared
how's it going?
shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
Now is not the time. Why is it snowing?
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate
What?
change. Or a storm is coming.
Yeah, climate
Max.
change doesn't act that fast.
Start from the beginning.
The snow is what
everything.
convinced you? Oh, that was just a... Oh my god. That was just a flurry of... Haha. That was a flurry of stuff all at once right there. Yeah, there's another camera. With him, so while this is going on, with him, I'm wondering if it's either like a PTSD thing, or if he's actually like that, and he's just very, very cautious about things. That's what I'm worried about with him. Something is going on with that girl. I need to help her. Who the hell are you? There's a lot of weed in this game. Nobody really seems that amazed by the snow. Some people are just kind of noticing it, yeah, but... Rachel. Wait, what? Lynn, Kelly, Rachel. What? Those were binders. And that is episode 1. Wow. Okay. I guess this video will be a little shorter. I'll end it here. But, talk a little bit first, I guess. That... Okay. I gotta get my thoughts together here. So, with this ending... I guess, well, obviously she's going to start from the beginning. She's going to tell Chloe everything that happened. But what is the goal going to be? Like, to get everyone out of town? To get ourselves out of town? Because you can't stop a tornado. Like, it's going to happen. Like, unless they somehow can change the weather. Like, I highly doubt it. Or there's events that lead up to it, maybe. But it's just weather. So, I'm curious as to where this needs to go or where it's going to go. Because there's so many different little storylines that are happening right now. Like, what happens with the photos that we took of Victoria? Or, like, not took of Victoria, but I mean, like, rearranged with Victoria. Does that come into play? Things with Dana and losing that baby. Is that a thing? What happened with Kate Marsh? What'll happen with Warren? Will we find Rachel Amber? And if we do, what happened to her? And what is her connection? Or is she just friends with Chloe? Because in the back of my mind, maybe there's something more there. Who knows? Yeah, this game has a lot going for it. Like, there's many things that keep me wanting to play, keep me wanting to keep going, of course. So... yeah, I guess, if there's nothing else after the credits, I will end it here. If there is, obviously I'll cut to that, but if not, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one for episode 2 of A Life is Strange. I completely forgot the title. It was just so tantalizing. Subscribe if you're new around here. Be sure to check out our other content with me, Dustin, and Thomas, or just them. If you don't like me, who knows? Maybe I'm just that bad. I am Ian. This has been Ian's Indies on 3Play. 3Play out. Three play not completely out. Three play back in for a second. I forgot, with these kind of games, there's choices at the end, and you actually get to see overall how I match up with other people. So, here we go. Okay, so you hid the truth. Oh, so most people reported Nathan. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. So more people, like, valued... I guess that's the thing. Like, that's what I wanted to in the beginning, because I didn't know Nathan. At that point, to me, it seemed like it was no big deal. Didn't report Nathan. Well, I report Nathan. I know nothing about him. I knew nothing about what was going on. So other people could have thought the exact same way. Most people comforted Victoria. See, that's the thing. Human nature. People tend to want to feel sorry for someone rather than demean them when they're in a vulnerable state. You intervened to help out Kate, or took a photo. 84 to 16. When the two options were presented, and I took the photo and realized what had happened and what the other option was, the only option for me was to intervene to help Kate, just because I feel like in the end, having the, like, even with the principal, having the younger people help you might be better off than the adults. That seems to be the way some of these games work. Like, you want to band together with people your own age. I don't know why. There's always the cool adult sometimes, but it's just tendencies. Better to stick with people your own age, I've found. Anyways, last one. So this is like coming out of the closet and whatnot and helping Chloe out with her stepdad. So 28% of people took the blame for Chloe. 1% blamed Chloe. 36% stayed hidden. And 35% came out of hiding to intervene. I'm guessing there's the option, like people couldn't figure out, because I very nearly missed it, climbing into the closet. Some people, like there might have been the option to just stay outside, so when he busted in the room, you were just standing there, and then you could take the blame or blame Chloe. But I managed to get into the closet, and then I came out of hiding to intervene. So, yeah. So I was mostly in the majority, except for hiding the truth. But I still stand by hiding the truth. I still think that was the best option. These are my friend's stats. Oh, and oh my god, there's a ton. Okay, sit back. Completely forget the outro I did. You didn't let Daniel draw your port. 58% of people didn't let him draw? Why not? What's wrong with that? 57% didn't sign the petition. I like Miss Grant, and what she was talking about made sense. 58% of people let the bird die. Fuck you. You erase the insults on Kate's board. Oh, I'm assuming with that one, I'm going to assume that people just missed it, because that is one that's hard to notice. Like, I almost missed it. I think probably the first time I played, I might have missed it, but on the way back, I caught it. I just started looking at all the whiteboards because I wanted to rub on everything and just check it all out. Technically, okay, so you watered your plant, yes. We helped Alyssa. I assume most people would. At the bottom there, it says 98% of people didn't touch her pregnancy test and 2% did. I'm assuming those 2% touched it and then left the room and then just like completely left. 98% of people probably touched it, looked at it, and then rewound time, technically meaning that you didn't touch it. I'm assuming. You reorganized Victoria's photos. 21% did and 79% didn't. Oh boy. You could write on the... I'm assuming 80% of people are like me. They didn't know what was going on. I didn't realize you could write on the RV. I never went to check it out. I fuck people that didn't... You gotta help the bird. Broke snow... Yeah, I rewound it and didn't break her snow globe, even though I technically did. You left evidence while searching through David's stuff. You didn't leave any evidence. Yeah, I looked through the stuff and then backed it up. And I read David's files. Oh, we have an ending. What? Whoa. Jesus. Out of time. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, I guess this will be the real ending. Come back for episode 2 to see what the hell is going on there. Hope you guys really enjoyed. See you guys next time. I'm Ian. Be sure to subscribe. Check out our other stuff with the other guys. 3 play out.